Welcome to Black Star TV 2.0. Got a powerful presentation for you inside the system. Please share. All right, so here we go, man. I did this video actually because I was getting tired of people always talking about black people and how we need to stop going to jail and all this other stuff. Their system is corrupt, man. They have a corrupt system. They have a corrupt government. They have a corrupt laws and all this. And this is why. And I'm going to show you exactly why things is happening the way they happen and why people go to jail, why other people not going to jail. You feel what I'm saying? So let's get into this, man. Let's start this, man. All right. So we're going to go into my PowerPoint and I'm going to show you some stuff. Let's get it in, man. Let's start here, though. We're going to start right here, though. Right? 2017 FBI statistics. We got total crimes is 8 million. Whites 5.6 million. Blacks 2 million. Y'all got 3 million more total crimes than us, but somehow we filling up the jails. Let's go to what's that? And that's the FBI, man. 2015. Statistics is pretty much the same, man. Y'all got 5 million, we got 2 million, another 3 million more than us. I ain't even gonna get into everybody else's, but y'all really commit more crimes than everybody total put together. Now, 4 million to our 1 million. 5 million to our 2 million, right? This is how y'all do. Y'all keep doing it. And it's every year, no matter who's the president, who Republican, Democrat, it's the same thing, man. The statistics is always the same. And it has to be something to that, man. Y'all pass laws for other people, like Oregon, right? So they can profit first. In Colorado, you feel me? These are the spots that you've been past weed in Colorado. They've been not going to jail, but that's a pretty much a majority white state. You feel me? You let them get a lock on the weed game and then try to tell everybody else they can now try to get in on the game. Meanwhile, you still locking people up in other states for it. But this is the United States. Seem too united. Rules is different everywhere. And still, even in the places where you don't have it legal, you don't have your people going to jail for it. Like, we see the numbers. Y'all is definitely committing the most crimes, but the people that's in the jails are black. And you see the numbers. Oregon just actually, not too long ago, decriminalized meth, heroin, cocaine, everything. Like, so you get caught with that, you getting a ticket. Like, a ticket? You giving people 100 years for that right now, based off y'all boys, man, Bill Clinton. And this is the other thing that happens, right? Because you got these crime bills that was passed. Your boy Joe Biden helped push with your boy Bill Clinton, and then they get the black people to go help them do it and pass these bills, and then try to tell us, and these be the main ones sitting over top of us. Y'all got to get it together. You got to do this. You got to do that, and give other black people these arguing points that aren't even valid. You constantly blame the victim, but you don't want to address the victimizer. I don't understand it. And it's actually not fair, because when you even start thinking about victims and victimizers, just think of a rape victim. How would you approach that person after they got raped? Would you say, yo, you shouldn't have went to that party, or you shouldn't have wore that dress? Like, do you say that, or do you just address the person who committed the heinous act? We have to stop letting them get that off and all this stuff. But they making a lot of money off this prison stuff. Let me go here first. This is a Minnesota Department of Correction, MNCOR. They selling hella products. I can't start a company today and pay somebody 50 cents to $2 an hour. And I'm going to tell you right now that is a great job in prison. That is a great job. Most people getting $1 a day or $2 a day or something to that extent. And listen, you getting over $2 a day, you doing all right in there. Which is sad, because the commissary is just like going into Walmart and buying a piece of candy or some chips, and everything's still the same price. You see what I'm saying? But this is what these people are doing. You making office furniture. You selling it. Look at that, man. That's crazy, man, to pay somebody that low to do that type of labor, bro. Look at that. That shit is crazy. Look at this stuff, man. They selling. Listen, well, they making bread, man. They making bread. Corporate Corrections of America was the biggest donors for Bill Clinton back then. They were pushing for this. They put $30 billion crime bill in 1994, bro. You know how much? $30 billion, bro? You put that much into the prison system? For what? It wasn't even that much crime going on. Like, you feel me? To come up with this, for you to now say shit like this. The Harvard economist John Maron, whatever his name is, estimated that the government drug prohibition related expenditures were 47.8 billion nationally. And now y'all are just now figuring out, right? Y'all are just now figuring out that this doesn't even work. Like, this shit don't even work. Like, that is crazy. Oh yeah, we just realized, like, look at this. Criminologists find other consequences of problematic drug use, such as harm to health, reduced quality of life, and strained personal relationships, and more effective deterrence than criminal sanctions. Huh? Like, you been knew this, though. You ain't need nobody in Harvard to tell you that shit. Come on, man. Y'all crazy, but I'm gonna show you y'all people and how y'all do. Y'all so worried about us and us killing each other in these streets, even though you killing each other too. You killing each other too. Let's go to your murder rate. Yeah, see, it ain't too far from ours. Don't ever get it twisted. I live in Oregon. Y'all do some of it. Y'all be, and listen, that rape stuff, I'm about to dig into that right now. Yes, right now, because y'all doing it on kids. And you think that us killing each other, and you always trying to address that, but we never hear y'all address this. And this is a big issue, bro. These numbers be big on that rape tip on y'all side. Yeah, that rape tip be big. It be double digits every year. And I'm gonna show you exactly why. And Oregon is probably the biggest person. Oregon is probably the not person, sorry, the biggest state per capita with the rapes. Now, let me show y'all something. 2 seconds. We're going to get into it. This Oregon. This is exactly where I was, too. I don't know if y'all can see that. Now watch this. You're going to see so many names, it's not even funny. There you go. I was so far back. Yeah, these is all names of people that was killed, abused, raped. This is all just in Klamath Falls, man. No, I don't think it's all in Klamath Falls. This is actually in the whole Oregon. Bruh, y'all is crazy, fam. Y'all is crazy. Hold on, we gonna get into it though. Hold up. We ain't. You ain't seen nothing yet. See the 10-4. Look.
You may be wondering to yourself that since these cases are so horrible, why aren't the parents obtaining contingent attorneys and suing the state over the loss of their children? There's a couple of problems that we've encountered and that we decided to.
And we're going to dig into it. Yep. We're going to show proof, paperwork. Yes.
Found that not one of the county's judges had ruled against CPS in any permanent guardianship, nor did they rule against CPS in any case involving the termination of parental rights of children's biological parents. Not once in 13 years.
We also discovered that the attorneys that are appointed to handle the indigent defendants do not take depositions. They don't call witnesses, and in fact, they don't even meet with their clients until minutes before their hearings or trials. It's impossible to win if a judge is not going to rule for you, no matter what. And that's a huge barrier to being able to take the state to court.
There are currently 2 female judges in town who hear most of the DHS cases, and one of the judges has 3 nieces that all work at DHS, one of them being in a supervisory position.
Judge Atkinson, we're going to get into
I
her.
know, I don't think a whole lot of people know that that's exactly what's going on.
We have a Judge Atkinson who, her niece is Chandra Aubrey, and she became a supervisor. 2 of her cousins became caseworkers, and of those cousins, 2 of their friends became caseworkers. Never was any of the clients told that she was related to a good.
Now hold on, we're gonna get into Judge Atkinson ass. Hold on, I'm gonna dig in her shit. 1 second. Let's go to my PowerPoint real quick. Judge Atkinson, let's see how much you be cheating. Let's show the people how much you cheat. This is my case. Boom. I understand that he's difficult to work with. He's difficult to work with here in the courtroom, okay? And he's going to have to come back to this county. If you guys can get him transferred to another state, I'm all for that. But here's the bottom line. Listen now. If this were a theft case or a case even with an adult victim, and I'm going to slow this one down, I would be more than happy to go against all the rules that we have, all the administrative rules, everything, and say no post-prison for this guy. What? I would be more than happy to go against all the rules. You heard her, bro. This is Atkinson. This is Judge Atkinson. And hold on. We're going to get more into it. We going to get more into it. You hear me? Hold on. We're going to get more into it. Hold on. Here we go.
Some of them have lost their children forever.
Mr. Bowen was able to provide me with the audio transcripts of my court proceeding. There were thousands of errors within my transcript.
I was employed as the Klamath County Human Resources Manager for Klamath County, and I was employed as a court transcriptionist for the State of Oregon Judicial Department. I did learn at some point there were problems with Salmon's transcript.
The Bowens and Senator Whitsitt presented all of that evidence and more to the state court administrator, Ms. Kingsley Click. After receiving the information from Senator Whitsitt and the Bowens, a prodigious amount of information, she wrote a letter stating there was nothing wrong with the new transcript.
There was one of them I know, and she just had me write an affidavit and sign it saying that I corrected all the motions in the transcript. When Val Paulson went to her meeting in Salem, she portrayed it that I had read the entire 3,000, 4,000 pages of transcript and corrected every single indiscernible, every single word in that transcript, which I hadn't.
See what I'm saying? Cheating. That's what you do. And somebody will have the nerve to tell me, how you keep going back to jail? Like, man, oh man, like, man, shut up. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, bro. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Address these niggas. Address these niggas doing all the cheating, setting all this shit up, making all the money off this shit. Y'all, it's easy to address the victim. It's easy. You got to address the victimizer. And I'm going to be keeping it a buck, but these people out here weird, man. These people out here weird, man. They like little kids, and I'm going to tell you right now, bro, it's that LGBTQ movement. I know that ain't the proper thing to say right now, but listen, bro, these is the people pushing a lot of this stuff over here anyway. I ain't saying everybody that's LGBTQ was pushing that, but I'm going to say these people in Oregon, bro, they on weirdness. Now watch this. Watch. They got a butt naked bike ride they do every year. Butt naked, watch. Hold on. But see, what y'all got to understand is that, my fault. What y'all got to understand is that, hold on, here we go. We're going to go to right to it.
And let's get started with the week. This will probably sound really weird if you don't live in the Pacific Northwest, because I don't know if they do this in other parts of the country. But in Seattle and Portland, there's a naked bike ride. In Seattle, it's part of the Solstice Parade, which happens in the Fremont neighborhood. And so, yes, I went and watched. I did not participate. I just watched as thousands of people wearing nothing but paint on their bodies. Sometimes people wore like underwear or something, biked through the streets.
See the LGBTQ dude with the church with the sign on the back? See him on the back?
Naked bike police.
Mind you,
Oh my goodness.
this weird chick out here with her dad, fam. I don't even know if y'all heard that part.
And let's get started with the week.
I don't even,
Vlog footage from a couple of weeks ago that has not seen the internet yet. So just think to yourself, back to Father's Day weekend, get in that mindset.
you out here with your dad? Your dad brought you out here on Father's Day weekend. Come on, Pop, let's go out there on Father's Day weekend and lay this pipe on people's shoulder. What? Who comes off like that to their kids or to their parent? Yo, let's come out here. Let's go to this butt naked John. Bro, this is weirdo shit. Look.
Because you leave your garbage around here.
We do get a lot of free food.
We just did a segment at a frozen yogurt shop. It's
See?
like almost 90 degrees in Portland.
Come on, man. This is weirdo shit, man. Hold on. This is somebody else's video.
Look at this right here.
Kids outside, all type of shit. Y'all niggas is weird, man. You worried about what black people doing and what they ain't doing.
Only oh yeah, they giving it up.
Butt ass nigga. Ain't no paint.
Look at this. The naked bike ride. 8,000 people riding butt naked. It's cold as hell too. They don't care. Oh, a big black guy.
See what I'm saying? This is what it really boils down to.
To start at 10 p.m. Update is brought to you by the ACT News Network. Well, folks, it seems that the Portland police have informed naked bike riders to at least wear helmets and maybe shoes. Since the World Naked Bike Ride is scheduled to be in Portland this weekend and the permit has been approved, the
permit has been approved. So who's doing this? Who's approving it? That's people in office. This is why all this LGBTQ stuff gets pushed. Y'all nasty, and that y'all about to lift that age. I know it's coming. Come on, Umar spoke on it. It's coming. Y'all gonna try to lift that age because y'all nasty as hell, man. Y'all nasty as hell. Y'all try to always talk about what niggas is doing. You run around here raping kids, torturing kids, putting pencils in kids' behinds and all type of weirdo shit. Y'all niggas is y'all weird, bro. Y'all weird and always worried about what some black people doing. What black people got to stop doing to go to jail. But y'all don't even be going to jail for this shit. Get the hell out of here. That's why I say y'all you're not going to be the moral compass for me. I don't care about your laws because y'all don't care about your laws. Y'all wipe your laws with toilet paper. Yeah, no, just cheat them. Yeah, forget his family, forget their family. Like, come on, dog. And you do that shit to your own people. That's what I said, bro. Y'all crazy, bro. Y'all crazy to even believe that old goofy ass shit, bro. Hold up, I'm gonna give you some more. Cause I want you to see what they doing to their own people, my nigga. They doing this shit to their own people, weird ass motherfuckers.
At about 7 o'clock in the morning, the caseworker that was assigned to us told us that we needed to get to the hospital right away. Our son had been admitted to the emergency room. He was lethargic. He was non-responsive. He was 3 years old.
While in foster care, he had been beat severely by the foster parents to the point that he was hospitalized for a long period of time.
My son was black and blue, front and back, head to toe. And all he could do was scream when anybody got anywhere near his genitals.
Yeah, word is born. I met a brother by the name, I forgot his real name, but I used to call him Angry Cuss because he used to always be mad. Mad as hell. I used to be like, yo, why you so mad all the time, fam? And yo, he used to be like, man, these crackers, man, da 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 da. These motherfuckers claim false took my kids and woo woo woo. He's like, man, and I used to be like, oh, you just lock them claim? I said, yo, that's what happened to me out there. He like, yeah, man, I got all this stuff. He used to just, he used to be out of it. And he used to be like, yo, please help me. I used to be like, bro, I got so many appeals. I got all this other stuff. I got lawsuits I'm filing. You feel me? I'll just be busy. He's like, yo, man, please, this sounds like they doing my kids dirty. So I'm like, all right, you black. I'm gonna help you, fam. Like, bring your paperwork. Oh my God, this boy brought so much paperwork to the table. I'm like, damn. First thing this nigga showed me. But that shit made me cry, dog. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to you. That shit made me cry right there on the spot. For a lot of reasons. They had this because my kid was in the same house. Yeah, my boys was in the same house. Yo, and they was getting abused, yes, bro. But I don't know to what extent because they don't even like talking about it. Yo, they was putting a pencil in this boy's behind, bro. Making them stand up against the wall, throwing water bottles at him. Like, bruh. And mind you, nobody's going to jail. You just, every time an accusation, you just switch house. Dude, kid get fucked up over there, you just switch out. Like, bro, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy, bro. This system is crooked. That shit is full of shit. Y'all, all y'all laws. If you don't eradicate all this, the Constitution, all your little laws, well, we just gonna keep going through this. Keep going through this. Y'all run the courts. I don't care if it's a black judge in there, black prosecutor. Y'all run this shit, bro. Y'all got all the power. Y'all got all the resources, and that's just how it go. So yeah, and that's another reason they don't want the sovereignty thing. That's another reason they don't want us to be sovereign like the natives, because the natives have to go little Indian laws that they deal with. You don't deal too much with them for the most part, unless you're doing stuff off the reservation. When you do things on the reservation, you got to deal with reservation rules. That's why they don't want to give us reservations. You see what I'm saying? And they try to finesse us. I'm gonna give y'all that coon. She can't even be a coon because her name is Jane Ellis, she a white lady.
Pay off the Native Americans whose land we took and whose homes we took and whose people we killed in the millions.
No, they got paid. They got paid.
We'll have to.
First of all, you killed us by the millions. You took our land because we native here. What you talking about? Watch this.
They have land.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
They have land. They have
You
reservations, and they also have economic.
Oh, yeah. And would you like to talk to me about reservations and what a wonderful payment that is? All the black people in this country be willing to take a reservation.
That's what the Nation of Islam was asking for.
Well,
what you mean? Are we willing to take a reservation? Hell yeah! What are you talking about? And why are you so flustered about us getting something? That's why I say they love to be part of our struggle, talk about our struggle, steal our talking points. And this is another reason I'm trying to tell y'all that y'all got to change the talking points. That's why I'm bringing up these statistics. Stop bringing up black on black crime when these niggas is committing more crimes than us. Stop bringing that shit up every time they bring that up, because that's a point to try to deflect away from other real issues, dog. Other issues. Fix yourself. Then they try to do this line. She lying about all this stuff, man. She know the natives done got to. Oh, the natives ain't. We got to give them reparations for. They got reparations already. They get reparations every year. Even people in jail, they checks don't stop coming. I seen a person with like 60,000 on his books. Man, listen, bro. That's why you don't want to give niggas. You know niggas is going to do good, do well by it. Black people, I'm sorry. I'm mad right now and I'm talking crazy.
is that a smart thing to do? I don't think it was.
It depends on who's driving that car. I've been to a reservation.
Me too.
Did you think it was a really comfortable place to be?
That they were living, no, I wouldn't live like that.
Oh, okay.
Look, she said she's not even going to go there when he said that's not how I would live. Because you have to understand, watch, look at this brother. This brother I'm not even going to say he don't look smart because he's intelligent. But to them, he just looks like your average Joe corner boy. To them, that's what he looked like. So you didn't know that he knew all this. That's why you was trying to finesse them with your little lies. Oh, they never got reparations. Yeah, they got all their reparations already. They got reservations, casinos. Like, come on, dog. See, that's what I'm saying. You want to act like you for us, but then you still want to lie to us so that we don't get anything, because that takes away your power. See, it's easy. Oh yeah, you this is going on with you. This is going on with you, but you don't really want to help. You don't want to see us doing good. Because with resources comes power. With resources comes power. She knows that. She ain't stupid. She not stupid. Come on, that's why she getting so flustered, because the nigga know what he talking about. And she thought she was just going to come on there and finesse him. You feel me? But we got to start playing that game on them. You feel what I'm saying? She just thought she was going to finesse old boy.
They have land.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
They have land. They have reservations, and they also
look how she getting so defensive.
Would you like to talk to me about reservations and what a wonderful payment that is? All the black people in this country be willing to take a reservation.
That's what the Nation of Islam was asking for.
Well, is that a smart thing to do? I don't think it was.
It depends on who's driving that car. I've been to a reservation. I've been to a reservation.
Did you think it was a really comfortable place to be?
The way that they were living, no, I wouldn't live like that.
Oh well, but
she ain't like that.
But okay,
but the whole it can't get any worse for black people. So a black person is not going to say, I don't want to have a chance to create my own civilization and my own society. Everybody wants that chance. I'm not going to judge, but I'm not going to.
You don't want us to have ours.
Black people in America. Well, this is what happened to the natives. You don't want that, and I'm damn sure not going to say, well, we need to pay the natives. The natives already got paid. They already made their deals. They already signed treaties. They've already done what they did, and if they squandered,
they already signed treaties, and they still getting paid off them treaties that we mentioned in player. You feel what I'm saying? She know all this.
Opportunity, that's on that group. Now it's time for this group to get its opportunity and to get its reparations.
Yeah.
You say that all whites are racist. Can you expound on that?
Any white person who was born, raised, and schooled in the United States of America, if you aren't a racist, you're a miracle. Either that or you decided to educate yourself. Because education in this country is about white is right, brown's all right, black's got to stand back.
Now, this is something crazy. The white lady just said every white person is racist. Now, if I was to say that, y'all would go crazy and try to defend white people. No, not all white people like that. No. She said you ain't gonna say no. Not all white people is racist. She telling you, the white person telling you that she racist. The one who's supposed to be on our side, but still, that again is a tactic. Oh yeah, you just saying all this shit to just make you seem like you on our side. Oh, all white people racist. All right, but racism is a power game. It's not just because you dislike me. That's prejudice. It's a power and resource game with racism. A person who owns and controls all the power and resources and oppresses another group is practicing racism. So all white people can't be racist because they all don't have the resources to oppress other people. So yeah, you see what I'm saying? It's the confusion. It's the finesse game. The illusion of inclusion, make you seem like you included, but you really not, because they know that we have nothing. Go into Walmart and just look at all the products in Walmart and ask yourself, how many of these products are black owned? Just think you can't compete. That's why you're not going to close the wealth gap, because you can't compete. We need reparations. Let me go to this slide, man. 2-second style. Because I'm gonna share. I want to show y'all, because people and for real, every single time they talk about reparations, bro, bring up this treaty, dog, because they don't like that. They don't like the treaty. Hold on, let me see if I can Put my PowerPoint in here. All right, boom. We're going to get to the treaty, man. Because they just be making up so much shit. It's just like people just say anything just to be saying it, bro. Come on, it's the treaty right here. It's the treaty right here, Article 4. All the Cherokees and free persons who were formerly slaves to any Cherokees, all free Negroes not having been such slaves who reside in the Cherokee Nation prior to June 1st, 1861, who may be within 2 years, elect not to reside northeast of the Arkansas River and southeast of the Grand River, shall have the right to settle and occupy in the Canadian district southwest of the Arkansas River and also to tract of the country lying in the northwest of the Grand River. I'm not going to read all that shit, but you get it. You get the point. You get the point. Yeah. All and had been slaves to Cherokees. Because you know the five Indian tribes slaved us too. Yeah, they turned on us. We are the originals. That's another argument they try to knock us with. Y'all feel me? That's another argument they try to get us with. I don't want to share my screen no more. So we got to get out of some of these lame ass old arguing points and stop letting them control the narrative. Stop letting them control. That's why we got to start supporting black media. CNN, ABC, NBC, they all control programs that's trying to program you to just think a certain way. You feel me? And we got to get into this. We got to get into it because they are really strategic. When they do gentrification, because we were speaking about that on Facebook the other day, pardon me. They are doing this years before, working together years before to gentrify you right now. To gentrify you right now. They doing that years back. Like, come on, bro. We got to start moving in a different way. And I feel like for real, even with this court system, because I hate those statistics, we have to start addressing these prosecutors. We got to start addressing them, man. You can't have these statistics like this. You're going to start producing statistics every month, and they're not going to show that more white people are committing crimes than us, and the jail is looking brown. Like, we not doing that shit, bro. We not doing that. Because this is what's happening. We not on your ass enough for you to keep up the good work. Because once we get on your ass, you'll do a little something and then we fall back, and then you back to your bullshit. We can't do that no more, man. We can't do that no more, man. We just can't. We can't allow them to keep on going with this oppressive system they got. Like I said, man, separate all white people not bad, man. I got white friends. All white people not bad, man. But at the end of the day, if you are not for the cause, then I don't want to kick it with you. Even if you black and you not for the cause, I don't want to kick it with you, bro. We in a losing situation, and like we got a lot of catching up to do, and dealing with people that's not on the same type of time is a waste of time. You feel me? It's a waste of time. So if you're not on this type of time, just keep it pushing. Dog, ain't no need to argue over this. Ain't no need to debate and all that. Listen, you could disagree. Oh, this is my little young bucks. What's up, Jeezy?
Hi.
What's up, buddy? I'm live right now. I'm in a show, bud. You want to say what's up to him?
Yeah. Hey, everybody, I have the hiccups.
You got the hiccups? All right, I'm gonna end the show so I can kick it with y'all. All right?
Okay.
All right, y'all. We out of here, man. It was nice speaking to you. I gotta kick it with my kids, man. All right. We out. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and like to the channel, man. What's good with it, Jeezy?
Done.
Huh?
Done.
You good? How'd you do in school today?
Good. Good.
You sure? What's up with you, Bug?
I did good too.
I believe you.
Didn't have that much to do.
Oh, you behaving?
big head.
You got a big